Hi and welcome. This is Damon Bruce and you're watching 2K Sports. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And that's it for us in the studio. To call all the action, let's go out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. I'll see you again at halftime.
This is the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. And for the home team, number 30, guarded by Jackson. Number 55, offensive rebound. Number 15.
That's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
That's his first personal foul, first team foul.
Just 5 on the clock. Number 55. No good. Some solid defense here from Myers. Here's Jackson. Pulls up. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
You know, he's really adept at keeping possessions alive by hitting the boards and cashing in on some of those putbacks. And, you know, he's also a tough finisher, Steve. There's very little a defender can do if he gets to within arm's length of the basket. Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. Doing a good job staying tight on their perimeter shooters is something that he wants his guys to focus on. He knows how much this team can hurt you if you give them too much room on the perimeter, and they're determined not to let that happen in this one, gentlemen.
Thank you, Doris. Devising a strategy, Clark, to take away that three-point shot.
Yeah, I think it's an important part of your defensive game plan because teams nowadays are just too good to not defend them from behind the three-point line.
That drops.
That's just a case of two teammates working perfectly together, one setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Passes it to Phillips. From deep. Cannot hit. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Number 15, defended by Phillips. No luck.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Number 12. And there's the rejection. Shot's good. Gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Number 10. Sweet little floater.
That is an elegant move to drop in the floater there, guys.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Myers. Back Back to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. And Jackson with the block. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
Number 6, defended by Maverick. Shoots from the elbow. The shot misses. Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Here's Phillips. Banked in off the glass.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that. Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you got to continue to go to the well.
1:03 left to play here in the first. Number 6, defended by Maverick. And the baseline jumper, no good. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Number 7. No good on the triple. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Number 26, the layup off target.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
There's the pick. Number 33. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Can't get it to go. And there's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides, and the score is still close. The away team leading by a point. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
And the key has been the second chance points. You look at this team, the hustle that they play with, very impressive in that first quarter.
Well, it's showing up on the scoreboard. I mean, you get second chance points like that. It can add to your totals and also demoralize your opponent.
Number 24. They get it back. Deflects the pass. Number 7. The layup missed. Number 24 to the paint. Number 31.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
And those could be an important 2 points, too, guys, in a close game like this one.
Here's Maverick. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And the pass to Phillips. Maverick, 6 on the shot clock. From 17 feet out. And he connects with the jumper.
Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing. I can't blame him. They're getting good looks out there, but the shots just aren't falling.
And that can get into a team's head if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss good shots. So this timeout might be a way to combat that.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Number 16, defended by Phillips. There's the bucket. Good.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Being just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Passes it to Cruz. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. 6 to shoot. Fires the three. The shot no good. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Down low to the middle, number 16, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. They're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking. They've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
Pass to Phillips. No good with the layup. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Number 24. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, they ran a nice play there, Kevin, to set up the easy dunk.
Yeah, he got help from his teammate and ran his man right straight into the pit.
Yep, and that's the offensive player's job. Run him into the screen.
And it was a great pick, too, Clark. He may have lowered his shoulder a little bit, but he got him pretty clean. Yeah, he's trying to take the wind out of their sails here. They're on the wrong end of a bad run. They got to sort things out.
I think things were very close to spiraling out of control if he didn't burn one there.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And I'll say this about him, Kevin. It looks like he's made of rubber sometimes because defenders just bounce off him when he's driving the lane. What a finisher.
And Steve, just like you, when you shot, you had a favorite spot on the floor when you played. His favorite spot seems to be that 3 from the corner.
Yeah.
And he makes the first.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Both free throws good from Cruz.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooter. Tries from 10. That's good.
A great second quarter here after a difficult first. I'd say they knocked the rust off. Sometimes it takes a little while before you get the blood flowing and you find your rhythm.
Now the pass to Phillips. Clock at 6. Here's Myers. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Oh, man, he goes old school on us with the finger roll.
Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Number 30, guarded by Jackson. It's intercepted. To the inside. There's the triple. The second effort, Myers. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Getting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Number 10. It's rebounded by Phillips.
I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Number 12. And it comes off the front of the rim. Number 15, defended by Cruz. Here's Jackson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. They swipe it. Number 3. Rebounded by Phillips. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Cruz. Can't get it to go. Inside. The shot is off. Some solid defense, being a ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. Got that bucket in no time at all. Very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. Number 30, guarded by Jackson. 4 on the shot clock. Number 30, traps in the tray. 17 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Passes to Cruz. Down low, here's Phillips. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He has 6.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we're through 2 here in a good one. The home team up 3. And it's time now for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. We'll be back shortly to get the second half underway.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And coming your way now, the Monday edition of our halftime show. Let's get it started. Plenty of hustle from the home team. Great detail-minded position defense. They're getting their hands up every time, jumping into passing lanes. And slugging it out so far, the visitors. Second chance points, a major key so far. They've been the first to the ball whenever there's a missed shot. That'll wrap things up for me here in the studio. Thanks so much. I'm Damon Bruce. Now let's get back out to Kevin Harlan for the second half of play.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. You have to like what we're seeing from Phillips.
That was fun watching him in the first half, just breaking out the entire arsenal of post moves.
Yeah, I think he might even have a few more tricks up his sleeve, and he'll break them out as we start heading down the stretch here.
Now here's Jackson. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Number 3. A three-pointer off the mark. Gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Outside Jackson. Here's the screen. 6 to shoot. Number 12. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Number 30. Cannot hit.
That's an example there, guys, of contesting the shot and corralling the board. That's really all you can ask of a guy at that end of the floor.
For the lead, shot is off. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Number 15 hits the jump hook. He has 6.
He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. You know, things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots, and all of a sudden, you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wound.
Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to Myers. There's a good screen. No good off the pick.
Textbook defending there. He didn't give him an inch of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, great footwork and terrific positioning, Clark.
To the inside. Number 30, guarded by Jackson. 5 on the clock. The blocking foul is called as the shot goes down.
Well, there's not a whole lot you can do about that move. That's just good offense. They were all over him, and he still managed to drain it.
One shot. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
That's good. On 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Number 30, guarded by Jackson. Number 30, blocked. Number 12. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
There's a screen. Number 10. Off target from three-point range. Shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Off with the layup. Gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Number 3, and that one's on target from the wing. 5 points in the game.
Well, you know, when they need a big three, he's the guy they look to. He's about as reliable a deep threat as you're going to find.
And let's not leave out another branding mark of his status as much in the clutch. When the big shot's needed to win a ball game, everybody in the building knows he's going to take it. Doesn't make any difference, though. He still finds a way to knock it down.
That free throw good from Myers.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Both free throws good from Myers.
Oh my gosh.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Myers. Now here's Jackson. They set the pick. Jackson is doubled. The pass to Myers. The 11-footer, that's good. He has 6. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Number 15. Nice D from Myers. Jackson drives in, and it's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. .122 left in the third quarter. That ties it up.
Perfect inbound pass and an easy 2 points.
Gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. They set the pick to the middle. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. He's got 5.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
That's what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. More of the same. Get it inside.
Dives for it, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
That's what I do. Make sure you get a couple of shots here to close this quarter.
Number 6, defended by Maverick. 5 to shoot. Number 6 beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Here's Maverick. Passes it to Phillips. Comes up empty down low. Number 6. You know what? And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. The home team up 2. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Number 15, defended by Phillips. Good.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Shot from 12, and he hits the jump shot.
Look at the size discrepancy there between the defender and the shooter.
Well, those are warm-up jumpers. When there's not a hand in his face, he'll knock those down all day.
There's the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Number 55. No good. Nice D from Myers. And even 3-on-3 break. To tie it up. And it's blocked. It's off his foot. And it's being called a kickball. Jackson, who's checked in for Maverick. Jackson. With the shot, and that one swishes right in. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. To the paint, number 15, and the rejection by Myers, and he gets it back. Offensive rebound. Tough sequence there, they just couldn't get it to fall. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he is gone ice cold here.
32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He told the squad, now is the time when we turn it on and leave them in the rear view mirror. It won't be easy, but guys, I know we can put them away. Let's see if they can deliver, Kevin.
And as always, Doris, thank you. The drive by Jackson gets it to go.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. They set the pick. Number 10. And he makes good on the layup.
I'll tell you what I love about him, his ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong, even with defenders hanging all over, he continues to finish at the basket.
And when you watch him, Steve, you can see how quickly he looks to take his shot when he's on the receiving end of a pass and how successful he is when he does take the shot. This guy is a catch, fire, and hit guy.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
There's definitely no room for discussion on that one.
First free throw is good.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does. And that could be huge in a tight game like what we have here.
Number 15, defended by Phillips. Gets it to go.
You know, with the expectations low for him, he can provide a nice lift when he does put the ball in the basket.
Pass to Jackson. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Number 30, and he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for two.
At the line, your Cavaliers, number 30. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing. And I can't blame him. You know, they're getting good looks out there, but the shots just aren't falling.
And that can get into a team's head if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss good shots. This timeout might be a way to combat that.
There's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Phillips. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul call. He'll shoot free throws.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Yeah, that's keeping them close. It's going to take a full effort here in the second half, but they've got to continue to knock down these free throws.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 5. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Some good work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips, and things can really turn around in this game.
Shot clock at 6. Number 55. That's good.
Now, you hate to see a guy suffer through a game like this, but his team is winning.
Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. It's good! And now they trail by just 4.
That's the kind of finish we've gotten used to seeing from him in the low post.
No one near him. And that one hits back iron. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Misses in close. Gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. And so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession. 6 to shoot. Number 30. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Guys, what's your take?
Well, they need to draw something up here. I think they'll go for a quick two. And if not, maybe break somebody free for a long three-pointer.
And they have to know they need to foul right after the shot goes in as well.
They need a basket right here.
Well, they can't wait around to get it either. The clock is working against them.
Here's Jackson. That three off the mark. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yep, you got to extend the game here. Try to keep that clock from moving.
He gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those free throws. Using his strength nicely there to ensure the rebound. Good work.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
Well, that'll do it for us. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, Kevin Harlan saying so long. As we end the game, we bring you our Jordan Player of the Game.
This is the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome, fans. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And that's it for now. Let's send you out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. Enjoy the first half. We'll see you soon.
Do it now. I told you, do it now. Let's go. You wanna hate me, then hate me. What can I do but keep getting money? Funny, I was just like you. I had to hustle hard, never give up until I made it. Now y'all saying that's a clever, nothing to play with. You can hate me now. I won't stop, but I won't stop now.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Along with Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And for the home team, Pass to Aguilar. Number 28 with the putback. Reverses. And another shot. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And of all the things about him that you like offensively, it's his composure that jumps out at me. The way he never gets rattled. The defense can get in him. He doesn't care. He just continues to do his thing.
And you know what? He's like a tank when he's coming down the lane. Lay into him as hard as you can. You're not going to be able to knock him off balance.
That's good from Aguilar. Both shots good from the stripe.
Boy, that was solid. I'll tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
All sorts of time. Another shot. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Number 28, and some very quick points for him on that possession.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. He said they'll have to do a good job moving their feet on the defensive end or they'll get dunked on all night. He told me that they are very aware of the slashers and finishers they're facing and will try to turn them into jump shooters. Let's see how successful they are, Kevin.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. And it's right missing.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
Number 7. The quick look, no good that time.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
And that one's good. Wright's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jumpers.
Number 42, defended by Ezzy, using his post moves to get the 2 points. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's the screen. Six to shoot. A floater, can't get it to go. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Right side. 5 on the clock. That's blocked. Wright's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Number 7, guarded by Wright. Here's the screen.
Defensive foul. Press. Number 22.
Number 1. Number 21. No dice from the high post. Being a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, lets it go from deep. Can't get it to go.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
Number 42, defended by Aguilar. Good. He has 6.
Picture perfect with the turnaround. There's no stopping that shot.
Number 4. Off the mark, and the drop continues. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. That puts them in the lead.
They're really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
That's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward, Clark.
We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. 4 on the clock. Goes up on the wing, gets the bucket.
Yeah, he's got one of those shooting strokes that never changes, guys. I mean, even if a defender's all over him, he just never seems to flinch. A great quality to have as a shooter.
And he is also a tireless worker under the glass, Steve. More than a few guys have been on the receiving end of one of his elbows when a rebound is up for grabs. He uses his body very well.
Pass to Ramos. A 3-ball gets the bucket.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. There's a screen. Six on the shot clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Number 8 gets it to go from beyond the arc. He has 6.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Number 43. No good off the front iron. Puts up a prayer. No good. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The home team leading by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
The defense was really impressive there, guys, in that first quarter. They came out focused right from the beginning.
And, Steve, that's a big part of why they're on top right now.
Here's Ramos. Banked in off the glass.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Being 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. Number 2, defended by Ramos, and he makes good on the layup.
The only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
We're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Clock at 6. Gets it to go.
That's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. Force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively. Well, he may just be trying to get a break in the action to clear their heads. A lot of their shots are rimming out. You wonder if their confidence isn't suffering at this point.
I think that's a good time to call a timeout. If a team has a few fall the wrong way for them, just burn a timeout and let them forget about it. Regroup, talk about it, and refocus.
The pass to Icba. Shot clock at 6. Number 13.
Number 22.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Shot clock at 5. Number 8. It's rebounded by Icba.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
He used that pick to get in close.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Number 1. And he starts out with the miss in this one. Being not great, 40% for the game. Number 13. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that.
Beyond the arc. No luck.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Number 27. Misses off the left iron.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
No one covered. 8 points for him. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Shot off the screen, and he connects with the jumper.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Number 1. Can't hit from 12. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Pass to Icba. The tray. No good.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. They set the pick. 1:37 left here in the second. Number 27. The baseline jumper goes down. He's got 8. Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Six to shoot. Number 99. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. He passes to Icba. Shoots from the baseline. The shot no good. 2 for 1 chance here.
Yeah, let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
This one for 3. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Pure hustle on that play, and that's what it takes on the offensive boards. It's not about ability as much as it is desire.
And that Clark and some muscle. And he showed us he's got plenty of that with the huge dunk.
Well, in a tight game, I mean, they could use a few more of those hustle plays going forward if they're going to win. And they can guarantee this is the last possession of the quarter if they hang on to it.
And that's probably what they're going to do here.
That gives them the lead.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You could see that there.
And the first half ends in a close one. The home team up 2. Folks, stay tuned for the halftime show with Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
And coming your way now, the Monday edition of our halftime show. Let's get it started. Plenty of hustle from the home team. They've been relentless attacking the rim, dominating in points in the paint, and the bodies down low have been banging away. On the other side, the visitors looking pretty solid as well. Their work on the offensive boards, a big factor. Great effort out there. That'll wrap things up for me here in the studio. Thanks so much. I'm Damon Bruce. Now let's get back out to Kevin Harlan for the second half of play.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. They set the pick. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by Eze. High, arcing shot. And he lays it straight in.
Well, most of all, I just love the work he puts in on the offensive glass. So many of his points come on putbacks just because of sheer hustle.
And something else you can't forget about is his shot blocking, Steve. I mean, he's an intimidator down low.
Number 42, and it's blocked by Eze. Number 4. The shot is off. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. The layup off target.
3 straight misses here to start the second half.
They set the screen. Passes it to Eze. Clock at 6. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. Full free throws, good from Eze.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Number 21. And a miss there on the triple.
Ugly start to this second half, guys. They've missed all 4 of their shot attempts.
Now the pass to Aguilar. Right outside. And that one's good. Wright's got 5 points so far. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
Well, good timeout, guys, because, this has been a bad run for them. He's got to get his team back on the same page and executing well together.
Sometimes just getting to stop in the action can be enough to get a team back on track. There's something about that little pause in the intensity of the game that lets you refocus.
Number 7. From outside, off the mark.
Ice cold here to start the third quarter. 0 for 5 now, guys.
Pass to Eze. Six on the shot clock. Inside. Here's Wright. There's the block. Shot to end this cold run. Gets it to go. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. He passes it to Eze. Back to Wright. They set the pick. Number 4. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
2 seconds on the shot. 2.
Clock at 2. And that one's good. Wright's got 4 points this quarter. Gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Number 1. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Drop that one in as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
Number 28 connects from three-point range. He has 7.
The defense sagged off, and, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that 3.
Number 7. That one a little long.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually.
Getting blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. It's rebounded by Aguiar.
He's missing a lot of shots out here. Offensively, he just has not been able to produce in this quarter.
Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
You know, it's a plus to get good looks in the paint. And when you can get them, you got to score them.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Passes it to Ezra. Can't get it to go. And the ball at 42%. 56 seconds left to play in the third. That is good.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. He feeds it to Wright. Launches a three. The shot misses.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Well, for a guy that shoots like he does, I mean, I'd say that is an easy look. Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
And that one's good. Being an ugly 27% since halftime. Releases. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. He's got 8. Here's Wright. From deep three-point range. And we've reached the end of the third. The away team leading by 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. There's the pick. Plenty of space, and right through it goes.
Well, with him, what immediately comes to mind is the long-range shooting. I mean, he can knock down shots from anywhere, and of course, that forces the defense to locate him at all times.
And perhaps the best thing about him, Steve, is the way he takes charge down the stretch of close games. The higher the stakes, the better he plays.
Shot clock at 6, and it's blocked by Wright.
And are they ever working inside? Good job on the glass.
Excellent job on the glass, Steve. I agree. I mean, they're battling in there. They're fighting, they're scrapping, they're clawing, and they're getting the job done.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Number 42. It's rebounded by Aguiar. The fadeaway. Count the bucket.
He's so dominant in the low post. You just can't let him get the ball in there so tight.
Too easy. It was really simple for him to go to work there.
Let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He didn't exactly take it easy on them, saying, how much do you want it? Don't tell me. Show me out there. We have to play better. We have to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Number 7, guarded by Wright. Post shot, no good.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
Number 28, a chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Number 21, and it's blocked. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Right outside. 5 to shoot. Number 28, the wing jumper off target.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
And Wright pulls it down.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
The pass to Aguilar. That 3 off the mark. Gone 0 of 6 in the fourth quarter. Disastrous start to the period. Number 21, and hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track. In 39% from the floor, at their best. Kicks to Wright. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today.
Number 1. Can't connect from short range. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in. The visitors with the ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Number 4, pass to Eze. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Being not great, 40% for the game. Number 1, it's rebounded by Eze. Gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. That's good.
It hasn't happened as quickly as he would have liked, but he's finally putting some points on the board in this game. He did not look too happy about some of the things he saw on the court, so I would expect some changes here.
I think it's the right move, quite honestly. I mean, they just didn't look sharp or at their best out there, so take the time out and give yourself a chance to regroup. .151 left in the fourth quarter.
Number 33, defended by Aguilar. Number 33, can't cash in from close range. Passes to Eze. Wright, left side. Shot clock at 3. Pulls it up. Drops one in from the wing. Wright's got 4 this quarter.
And his confidence has come back since halftime after really a rough first 2 quarters.
Number 42. It's rebounded by Aguilar. Gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Pass to Wright. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
Tipped. There's a good screen. 29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Number 27.
And this game is finally getting away from them.
Yep, it has gotten away. There's not really anything they can do now.
And once he took off, it looked like the defense just had no interest in getting in his way.
That's one where you just give up the 2 points and move on.
Fires for 3. No good. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Curry, Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first, let's check out the Jordan player of the game.
Lace 'em up tight, feel the heat on the floor. When I step in the paint, hear the crowd give a roar like a young Kai Soto. I'm reaching the ceiling, I'm blocking the vision, I'm hurting your feeling. Got the Calvin, the Booba energy beats on the loose. I'm squeezing the defense and drinking the juice. Coming in fast like a Jason Castro blur. The blur in the jersey, a literal purr of the engine, the motor, the driving the soul. ICBA, man, I'm taking control. Fast break, heart rate, elevating the weight. Check the scoreboard, man, it's never too late. From the streets of Manila to the lights of the gym, we're